Sweet Chariot here. We are going to start a new project today, and I figured I would film it and share it with the rest of you. So what I found so far on my little test patch is that this product is actually not only a quality product, but it's simple. It's super easy to work with. I'm using Semco Teak Cleaner, part 1, 2-part, red and green. Did a test patch on it yesterday, worked out really nice. So I wanted to share this project with you, and if you have any comments or any suggestions for the future, feel free to let me know. So here we go. First part of the process is to wet everything down that's going to be coming in contact with the cleaner. That's done. The next step, the red is part 1. Get yourself a spray bottle and a soft bristle brush. You don't want anything too hard or too stiff. It will apparently will tear up the wood. So I got my cleaner, I got my brush, and I'm gonna start on my first piece, which is that right there. It's gonna be my first piece. Okay. Commence the scrubbing. I've heard a couple of different things here. I've heard go across the grain to prevent, kind of gouging up or digging up the wood with this stuff. In videos I've watched with people using the Semco, they've gone with it. Why take the risk and just go across it? Works just as well, and I don't take the chance of kind of tearing up the wood. But by doing this, you gotta watch out for splatter. You don't want this stuff splashing up in your face or your eyes. Safety first, right? So we'll scrub this for a while. This hasn't been done, and well, we've had I do love scrubbing teak decks when it's on Sweet Chariot. Okay, so now that that's been scrubbed, we'll rinse it thoroughly. I guess it's better when you don't hose down your iPhone. So I'm going to move you back up here right now. Okay, so after you've rinsed off your part 1, you'll take your squeegee, which is another tool you're going to need, and you will just squeegee off all of the excess water. Next, part 2, which is green. And we'll do the same thing. the part 2 of the cleaner neutralizes the part 1. And this is the part where it actually starts to lighten up your teak. Very toxic. So, yeah. Spray it. Don't breathe it. Soft bristle brush. Rinsed off, of course, and you start scrubbing again. After you do that, you rinse once again. Okay, that part's done. Now I'm going to move on to the seats. So I'll be back. I'll show you some after the cleaning while it's drying, and we'll see what the magic has to offer. So these are just a couple of pictures of the before. There's my test patch. I just wanted to see so you can compare the before and afters. This is after and during our cleaning process. You can see it's probably been a little overdue. Okay, we're going to give you a little bit of action. Once your surface has been cleared of any dust and fuzz, or in our case, dog hair, we'll just take our cloth and apply it, making sure not to do our best we can not to get it all over the place. Yeah, I think a little bit does go a long way. Give you a close-up. So that's going to be us for the next few hours, probably. Hopefully we can get this done and have it dry for the most part before our what seems to be the normal Florida afternoon storms. Those of you watching in Florida will know. Okay, so we'll see you in a little while. All right, we're back for part 2 on Sweet Chariot, part 2 of the cleaning and resealing of teak deck using Semco products. So far, so good. Yesterday, I left off with the with cleaning of the teak deck, and I'll show you right now. This is how it turned out. So where I left off here is the cockpit to the swim platform, so you could probably see a pretty good difference between the two before and afters. So we're going to move on to now with the sealer. And this product's claimed once you clean it with the Semco and seal it with the Semco, you shouldn't have to touch it very much at all for years. So also an added bonus to this stuff here. It's been pretty simple to work with. It's just a matter of just scrubbing it in and washing it off and repeating the process over and over. Alright, so we're going to start off with this seat right here. with our Semco sealer, teak sealer. This is a natural, the natural color. They have several different colors, like golden and honey. Not quite sure which one we should have used here, so we just went with natural. And we'll see how it goes, and I'll update you after we're done. Say hi, Emery.
Hi.
All right, so we'll see you in a little bit. I need a clean rag. You got one?
Yep.
Welcome back. Well, Anne-Marie and I have finished our teak work in the cockpit. This is the finished product, as you can see in the background here. So overall, it would seem that the Semco two-part cleaner and the Semco sealer has worked. It was really nice to work with. It was really good. It did a nice job. I'm glad. Well, I think we're both glad that this is all the teak that we have on our boat. I couldn't imagine doing an entire teak deck with this. That would be a big chore. But this is just the right amount. The boat is perfectly balanced with enough teak and fiberglass. So this is it. We wanted to share the end product with you. So here it is, just a little tour here of our floor. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed this process as much as we have. And we'll see you on the next project. Sweet Chariot, out.